DC FanDome is rapidly approaching. August 22nd, that's Saturday, right? 24 hours of DC movie and TV goodness and probably video games, comic books, other stuff too, right? Including an Aquaman 2 panel, right? Aquaman 2 was not supposed to come out until 2022, but it is still supposed to have a presence at this con, this virtual con coming up in 2020. And one of the stars of Aquaman 2 is supposed to be Amber Heard, who played Mera in Aquaman 1. And under normal circumstances, we would all expect her to be there, right? We, I think, expect all the stars of Aquaman to come back. Spoilers, all the main characters in Aquaman 1 survived, so it's to be assumed they'll all be back for the sequel, including Amber Heard's Mera. But you probably know that the actress is embroiled in controversy right now. She's battling her ex-husband, Johnny Depp, whom she accused of domestic violence. And initially, like a couple years ago, everyone believed her and most people, a lot of people, not everyone, believed her, and they were against Johnny Depp. But since then, things have flipped, and a lot of people are on Johnny Depp's side and against her. They think she lied to set him up, and I actually think she lied too, unfortunately. I don't know, I wasn't there. But when Amber Heard posts things on social media, a lot of people get upset. They want her to get fired from Aquaman 2. There's a petition to get her fired from Aquaman 2. She has not been fired from Aquaman 2. But whenever she makes a public appearance or is on social media, the backlash online is massive and immediate. It's swift. So if she shows up at Aquaman 2 right now, the panel, and it's a virtual panel online, Warner Brothers might have to turn those comments off, right? I mean, Amber Heard's presence in Aquaman 2 might be a problem. Now, I don't know if that's going to be a problem for the box office. Like, I know a lot of DC fans don't care to stop seeing Aquaman 2. Like, even though I'm not on Amber Heard's side, I'll still see Aquaman 2 if she's in it. I'm not going to, like, boycott DC because of her. I mean, in her case, I will separate what she does in her personal life from the movie. Like, I'm not going to, like, stay home when Aquaman 2 comes out if Amber Heard's in it. And I don't know if a lot of other people will either. We'll see. I mean, how angry are people going to be is probably Warner Brothers, the question Warner Brothers is asking, right? But at this panel, you know, would it be wiser for her to lay low or for Warner Brothers to not bring her there? Now, the verdict for the Johnny Depp versus the Son case, the Son called him a wife beater based on what she said about him, but he's suing the Son for libel, and if he wins, that'll be a victory and a loss for Amber Heard, right? That verdict is supposed to come down, I think, any day between now and September. So if the verdict comes down before August 22nd and Johnny Depp wins that case, it's going to be even worse for Amber Heard. And, you know, if she loses that case, I don't think she should show up at DC FanDome. She should lie low because the people will be swarming, you know, the comments for that panel like crazy, like gangbusters. But, you know, maybe DC FanDome, we don't know. Like, if it's going to be on YouTube, if it's going to be the videos are going to be housed internally on some kind of server, some kind of, like, video thing that just Warner Brothers has for this event. Maybe there will not be any comments. If there aren't, maybe they'll be fine because there won't be people, you know, all up in the comments, you know, just saying all kinds of horrible things about Amber Heard. But if it is something that's on YouTube or with comments, they're going to have to turn those off if Amber Heard shows up to the Aquaman 2 panel. Now, if the verdict comes back where Johnny Depp loses and they say that it was reasonable for the Sun, the newspaper, to say that he was a wife beater, then Amber Heard can be coming out confident, right? She'll be somewhat vindicated or validated. But I think it's possible she could lose that case, or the Sun could lose that case, because I was following it online. The judge and the lawyers tore her and her witnesses apart. We'll see, though. I don't know. But I think that Warner Brothers has an Amber Heard problem at DC FanDome, right? Now, they could say, like, you know, if she comes out there and the comments are negative, they could still, you know, have the panel and just, you know, weather the bad comments, because I think these are pre-recorded. I don't know if they're pre-recorded or live or whatever, but they could just ignore the negative comments and just take the questions that they've already got locked and loaded and have everybody answer them and then leave. Because, you know, it's not like Amber Heard is doing a live panel in person with people who could be throwing things at her and stuff. It's online. So, you know, maybe Warner Brothers can brave it. They can brave the maelstrom. Be like, yeah, we know a lot of people don't like Amber Heard, but it's a virtual event. She's like dialing in from her house or her apartment. We can just ignore the bad comments online and just have her do whatever the hell we want her to do or say. Just like, you know, Jason Momoa, Yahya Abdul-Mateen II, all the other people. But, I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if Amber Heard is absent from DC FanDome, but we shall see. I think if I were Warner Brothers, I would hide her. But what do you think? Do you think that Amber Heard will be at DC FanDome for Aquaman 2? Do you want her to be there for Aquaman 2? Or do you think that maybe, you know, she should lay low for a bit? Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like it on YouTube and subscribe to the channel because I appreciate your viewership, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.